clearly were wrong. He's even they clearly didn't they underestimated how far he would slide. I guess. Holy shit!
So what do you think initial grade
I
right
never
here?
liked Cam Whitmore as a prospect compared to some of the other guys. I always thought all the other guys that were consistently ranked below him were better. But
Mm-hmm.
even I didn't think he'd be out of the top 10 at this point, bro. I didn't think he'd be out of the top 10. I thought for sure he'd be on by now.
I agree that
He's got to be.
I am surprised by how this has played out that Cam Whitmore has fallen out of the
Yeah.
top 10. But
I didn't expect the Cam Whitmore slide.
what do you think of OKC drafting Cason Wallace?
That's a good pick for them.
You think so?
That's who I would have had.
I like
That's who
him
I would
being
have
a
had.
backup because you can take Shea or Josh Giddey one at a time off the floor throwing Cason Wallace.
It's like this guy was a 40% three-point shooter who plays elite defense.
Yes, for a guy who watches a bunch of college basketball, what is your give somebody your sales pitch or elevator pitch on
Drew Holiday is his ceiling.
realistically?
40%.
What is he going to give them day one off the bench?
He's probably going to give him, well, in terms of pure numbers, I don't know because it'll be very erratic. He'll have games where his scoring goes off and he has like 15. Then he'll have a game where he doesn't need to score because other guys are stepping up, so he'll average like 3. He'll score like 3. What he will give you, though, consistently is he was a 40% three-point shooter in college, so you know he can shoot.
Yeah.
He was arguably the best defensive guard in this draft. I'd say he is the best defensive guard in this draft. And arguably the best on-ball defender of anybody in this draft. So I think if he's the best, you get the best defensive player of the draft at 10 on a team that already has a bunch of offense.
Yeah.
And Holmgren coming back next year, that's another big thing.
People always forget that Holmgren's coming back.
I know they made the plan without Chet. I remember when I said in January that they were a fucking playoff team and you guys fucking shit on me.
We did kind of shit on you for that.
You shat on me and they actually ended up making the play-in. I said they were a play-in team and they made the play-in. They're better than that this year because Chet's coming back and you got to think another year of development from everybody.
Is he going to be the Blake Griffin?
Okay, I don't know about that.
You don't think he's Blake Griffin? Second season?
It is going to be interesting to see Chet compete in Rookie of the Year with these guys, though.
It will be interesting to see how that all plays out, but I think it's definitely going to be interesting to see Cason Wallace next to Shea, next to Josh Giddey. He's one of the best standstill shooters. Like, people don't realize how good of a standstill shooter this guy is. Like,
Cason?
Yeah, Cason Wallace. Like,
yeah, exactly. Catch and shoot, he's unbelievable. Fly shot 40% from 3. Or 41. It's above 40. I know that. That's how good he was.
Yeah, no, he's going to be someone who's going to be...
And especially, and in addition to the fact that mind you, this is a John Calipari offense. They live off of contested mid-range jumpers.
So the fact that Cason Wallace did that is just going to...
Cason Wallace was able to shoot that. He had 12 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. He ended up 36% from 3 at the end of the year. He was shooting 40 at the beginning of the year. He must have slipped at the end of the season. Oh my God, he did slip at the end of the season really badly, dude. He was 24% over the last 15 games of the year. That's not good.
Wow, anyway, I didn't know that. But I think it's a great pick regardless.
Anyway, the point is, I was